Okay. All right. When you're on the road, you know, you gotta exercise too. There's exercise you gotta do, so you wanna check your tire pressure. And I find the best exercise in the morning is to find your valve exercise. Now, this is how it goes. Very easy. When you're an old guy like me, any exercise is good exercise, especially when you're on the road. I'm hoping that I have the thing at the right height there. Okay, so I start off by laying down the blanket. That's the first exercise. That's an old biker's exercise. So you gotta bend down. Look for the valve stem. The back valve stem is always lost. For some reason, you can never find that valve stem. So you go look, okay, it's not there. So you figure, okay. Now, your first exercise, you move it forward. Oh, move it back forward. Okay, whoop, whoop. Stop it. Okay. Let's see. All right. That's one. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay, I don't see it yet, so it must be right on top. Okay. Let's see. I'll try that a little further. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I think this is I hope this is enough exercise, but we'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta move it forward just a little bit more. One more time. Oh boy. Okay. One more time. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, good. You see? Good exercise. Excellent exercise. See, that didn't take very long. And boy, whew, that's what I call the valve stem exercise. The Savior valve stem exercise. That's when you exercise moving your bike back and forth. And that's hard work. Good exercise. And boy, just bending down here and looking for this valve is another good exercise. That takes a lot of effort, you know. Whoa. That takes a lot of effort. Now I gotta run the old shoe caliper. Holy shit. Like right through it, then right straight down. So that's the best way to do it. Then you try to hold it real straight so you don't lose any air. So you want to make sure you have a good reading. Okay, I figured I must have lost about at least 2 pounds by doing that. I heard it go down a bit. Okay. Alright. Exercise 1. Up. Okay. Okay, you see it's 48 pounds. So I must have lost about 2 pounds there doing that. So the tire is set. You see, the tire set itself. Remember, the first morning it was down 10 pounds. Now this is the second morning, the second day for this tire. Now the tire is set now. It doesn't look like it's going to lose any more air. So I'm going to just top it up. I left the radio on. put about 52, so by the time I get it off, I lose a little bit of air. That's good. So that's 52. So exercise 2, remove the thing. Oh, this one is not too bad. That doesn't take that much of an effort for that exercise. Okay now. Okay, we gotta do one more exercise. Front wheel stem search. That one's usually easy because you got longer. You see, not all the time. It's right behind the caliper. So we got to do this exercise again. You see, so that's a good exercise in the morning. By the time you're finished moving this bike back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. By the time you move this bike back and forth, that's enough exercise for a little guy like me, I'll tell you. I call that the Savior exercise. Ooh, go some more. Oh, yeah. Boy, these things are not too light. Alright, so, okay. There. Alright. Alright. Oh, 35 pounds, you see? Oh, that thing, you see, now I lost like down by 7 pounds, you see? See, that's a good exercise. This is what I call the Savior morning exercise. Do some exercise. Do this. It gives me the time to do this. I think that's how it's done. I know my niece knows how to do all these exercises. Do some exercise. Oh, I'm already tired. You probably are tired of looking at me. Anyway, this is the Savior exercise routine. All right, so we're going to move this here. Okay. On the front tire, I like to put one of these valve stem removers because sometimes, you know, you might check the air and the valve stem got stuck or something, but it's pretty good. All right. Whew. Oh. All right, so there. So you see that? See, the whole exercise didn't take too long, and it feels good to exercise, you know. And at the same time, you made sure the tire pressure is right, so now it's gonna really like you do, you know. Now the next exercise will be to clean my bike. So that exercise, well, that's not a bad exercise. This exercise is quite an exercise. So thank you very much for joining me in my my very private, maybe it's not so private anymore, like when you tell a secret, you tell it to one person at a time, so it still makes it a secret. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm not telling it to nobody, I'm just telling it to a camera, but if somebody looks at it, that's big trouble. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'm here in Waddock at docking station Waddock, and this is Dr. Prince K-Man. Prince K-Man's, he's the guy that runs the show here. So, wait. very much. Whew, that was quite an exercise. I'm always talking to myself. Here.